Now then, my friends, I'm in New York City. I'm right here on 53rd and 6th on the corner, and I'm off to the Halal Guys. Arguably one of the most, if not the most famous street food carts in the world. They've actually got one in London now as well. They've got one either side of the street here. I'm going to go to the one with the massive line on it because the other side has not got as big a line for some reason now, or queue if you're in the UK. Also, I was taking a little bit of B-roll. It did put me off a little bit, I have to say. I was filming the car, and one of the guys who works there said, "What are you filming for?" Quite rudely, and I said, "I'm just filming for YouTube." "You can't do that without a license. You're not allowed that without a license." I said, "Are you scared of something?" I said, "I'm just going to review it." "You can't even review the food. You're not allowed to film the food. You're not allowed to review the food. Everything's got to be passed by the Halal Guys, apparently." I thought, well, that's a bit odd because there's about 10 million reviews on YouTube, probably exaggerating a little bit. And it just puts me off a little bit because it puts you a bit standoffish. I'm here to review his food. I've heard it's good, and it's all a bit of advertisement. I said, "It's free advertising." He said, "I have to get in touch with our head office." I thought, head office? Have a word. It's two carts either side of the street. I know they're expanding and they are famous, but anyway, it sort of got my back up a little bit. But I'm not going to let that judge my opinion on the food itself. And also I'm going to go for the spicy hot sauce, which they're famous for. And anyway, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It's free. Click the thumbs up if you like the video. And without further ado, my friends, let's go. Excuse me. Capturing video.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can't help that I had a cough.
Right, okay, so that came to a total of £10, £11 including my water. Let's take my hat off. I seem to be making a habit of eating off walls and bins at the moment. But let's take a look at this. I've got the hot sauce as well. I went for the combo, the beef and chicken combo, the chicken gyro combo. I also got the hot sauce, which I'm going to be careful with because I don't want to burn my mouth out, and you know what I'm like. I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to spice, etc. We'll pop that in there. So I've got my water in there, and you get a little napkin in there as well. So we've got a napkin. We've got, what else have we got in here? We've got some white sauce in there as well. Don't know what that is. We've put some of that on as well. We've got in here hot sauce. That's the famous hot sauce that they've got there. And another packet of white sauce as well. Don't know what that is actually. Not sure what that is. Soybean oil, water, egg yolk, distilled vinegar, salt, sugar, spices, gum, sodium benzoate, and calcium disodium EDTA, and contains egg. Right. Okay. So what else we got? Some cutlery in there as well. That's it. Right, so before we go any further, take a closer look, my friends. Right, so there you go. I'm going to put the sauce on. I've just seen a seat, table and chair over there now, but do you know what? I'm going to go with it on the wall. I'm happy. I've got my lighting and everything right. Let's get this open, tear this open. Here we go. Put some of this white sauce on. I'll try and do it as nicely as I can. Squeeze that on. There we go. I guess you've got to get some of the sauce on there as well. I won't put too much on because I want to be able to tell what the meat is like as well. I think I'll only just put one of them on. Now then, the hot sauce. The Halal Guys hot sauce. There is a warning with this, so I'm going to be very easy how I put this on. Oh yeah, it's like a red, so that looks hot. I'm going to keep it on one side there. There we go. Just look at that. In fact, just have a look at the sauce. Right, so let's get into the packet. Let's get the fork out of there. All right, let's go in for it. Let's go in for a bit of the beef first. I'm not going to go in for the spice just yet. Reason being, I actually want to see what we've got under here. We've got some rice at the bottom of it. Got some rice at the bottom there. Whether you can see that. There we go. So I dig at the bottom. Some rice there. Get a bit of rice on there, get a bit of meat. Go in for this. Wow. Oh wow. The meat's very tender. Very nice taste to it. This is why I didn't want to, need some water there. I didn't want to put the hot sauce on yet because I want to be able to try it out. Let's go in for some of the rice. There we go. That's a good quality rice. Going to go in for a bit of the lettuce here. Nice and crispy, fresh. Oh, I got a bit of the hot sauce there. Oh man, wow! I literally just got a tickle of the hot sauce there. I'm going to go in for. It's coming through my nose. I'm going to go in for the chicken. Test the chicken out. Wow, that hot sauce. Woo! And there's the chicken. Let's go in for that. Chicken is nice and moist. We like that word, don't we? Very succulent, very tasty. Not dry at all. Nice. Right, going for a bit of the bread without trying to take any more hot sauce. Yeah, that's fresh. That's good. Right, are you ready for this? Let's go in for the hot sauce now. Here we go. Get plenty of hot. In fact, a bit more of the hot sauce in there. There we go. Right, now I'm a bit of a wuss with hot sauce. It's got to, hang on, no, it's coming now. It's taking a minute to kick in, but yeah, it's got a kick to it. I'd say though, as a person who isn't keen on spicy stuff, it's not overly uncomfortable that you can't, it's not unbearable, I'd say. I'd squeeze a little bit more on there of it. It's actually got a good kick to it. that mixed together with the white sauce, very good. Just adds that little kick to it. There we go. A little bit more spice on there. Man, that is, wow, that is good. This is good. This tastes great. Fresh lettuce on there. Beef gyro. Right. I'll eat this, come back to you, mark it out of 10. I want you guys to mark it out of 10 as well. On looks alone. Oh, yeah, it's kicking in now. Right, I'll see you guys in a minute. I think this water's going to make it worse. Whoa. Right, I'm going to stop right there now. You've seen enough of me eating. Let's sum this up. I'm going to say, in this day and age at the moment, that is worth every penny. $10 for all that. I'm going to take some back for later because I can't eat it all at the moment and I don't want to waste it, so I can eat that later. Pop the lid back on it, but I'm going to say for $10 that's bloody good value for this day and age. It was really tasty. The only thing that I was shocked about was I am a bit of a wuss, as you know if you watch the channel, with hot sauce, and I didn't find it mind-blowingly hot. Not that that's a bad thing, because I think it was hot enough to give it a damn good kick without it blowing your head off and being uncomfortable and taking away from the taste of the meat. The rice was beautiful. The lettuce, again, nice and fresh. I'm looking at it there. Nice moisture to it. Chicken, beautiful chicken, and the gyro, the beef gyro, very, very tasty. It's got a real good taste to it, and I love this white sauce. Actually, I only did use one. I might take that one back actually and squeeze a bit more on tonight. Don't know how many calories there are in it. I'm going to say absolutely fantastic. Great value for money in this day and age. There are two carts over there, one either side of the road. One of them on the opposite side of the road is busier, as I said, for some reason. I have no idea. You'll see one of them is really busy and the other one isn't, but they're both the Halal Guys. If you know, pop it in the comment section down below. Maybe one's the original stand, I don't know. However, that to me was brilliant. The only thing that put me off was the guy saying you couldn't film there. That annoyed me and got my back up a little bit, but I'm going to push that aside, and I'm going to give this a good score. I think it's fantastic food, and extremely tasty. My lips are a bit on fire, but in a nice way. You know what I mean. So I'm going to give this I can't see any reason why not to give it a 10. I want to take him a point off for saying I can't film. But then again, as I say, I'm going to push that aside. So I'm going to go for a 10 because I think it deserves it. I think in this day and age, for $10, you can get the smaller one, which I think probably would suffice for lunchtime. And I think that was $8. Can't remember offhand. $8. $1 for a bottle of water. I think spot on. So there you go. That's the Halal Guys. On what are we on here? We're on 6th Avenue and can't remember what we're on. I don't know, 50 odd street. I'll pop it in the description down below. Don't want to leave my camera, you'll get nicked, somebody will run off with you. There you go, the Halal Guys, New York City, fantastic, absolutely amazing, knocked it out of the ballpark, brilliant. Make sure you visit them. As I say, I'll put the address in the description down below and all the details. I think they've got a website as well. There is one in London, I believe, as well. Anyway, that's all from me today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Yeah, that is bloody good. Wow. Might eat the rest of it now.